What's up everyone, my name is Abby, I like to read, and today I'm going to be talking about the books that I read in July. So I read a total of 5 books in July. 4 of them were audiobooks, 1 of them was a physical book, and I'm just going to kind of go through them, give a brief kind of summary of what I thought about them, and yeah, let's get started. So I did rate all of these books 4 stars. The first book that I read was an audiobook. It is Shattered Souls by Beck Michaels. This is the 3rd book in the Guardians of the Maiden. I gave this book 4 stars. I thought it was pretty good, lots of action. There is another book in this series coming out. General gist of it is there's a girl, I think her name's Dinah. I have a horrible memory, you guys. Literally, I'll read a book and then I will forget about it the moment I start another book. I think her name's Dinah, and she goes on this journey to save her village, save her family, her friends, and along the way she is helped by people called the Guardians to protect her on her journey. So yeah, I thought it was good. There is love interest. This book did end up in a cliffhanger, so I'm excited to see what happens in the next book when it comes out. The next book I read was kind of a novella-ish book. It is Forevermore by Danica Dark. This is the last novella book in the Crossbreed series, one of my favorite series. I listened to an audiobook narrated by Nicole Poole. I've mentioned this on my channel many times. I love this duo, Danica Dark, narrated by Nicole Poole. I just love all of the voices that she does for all the different characters. It's really, really believable when she does like male characters, different accents. So I really enjoyed this. This was like a fluffy, happy book, basically just tying up any loose ends that we had. Really, the last book was the book before this. This was just kind of making sure that you know that everyone had like a happy ending. So all good things, all good vibes. I give it 4 stars just because there wasn't a lot of substance. It was just kind of a where are they now type of book. The next book I read is the one that I read in a physical copy, and that is A Soul of Ash and Blood by Jennifer L. Armentrout. As you can see, my dog got a hold of this book, so I will be needing to buy a new copy, unfortunately. I do have a review on this book if you want to watch that. I'll link it down below in the description. This is the 5th book in the Blood and Ash series. Gave it 4 stars. Not gonna go into a bunch of more detail. If you are interested in hearing my thoughts in more detail, definitely watch my review on that. The 4th and 5th books that I read are both in the same series. They are the 1st and 2nd book in the Steel and Stone series by Marie Annette. These are re-listens. I listened to them before, maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. It was a while ago, and I just never finished the series. Like the 5th book had come out and I didn't get to it, so I wanted to reread the whole series and then get to that last book. So that is what I was doing. I rated these both 4 stars, which maybe looking back on was a little bit generous. It's a good series. I don't think I'm necessarily enjoying as much as I did when I listened to it the first time. Yeah, it was a reread. It was fun. There's some broody male characters in there, which is always fun, I guess. But I guess listening to it when I'm older now, I just didn't enjoy it quite as much as when I was younger. So those are the 5 books that I read in July. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have read these books and what you thought of them. Subscribe if you want to see more content, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. The 4th and 5th... Just not gonna go into 100... No, that doesn't make sense.